This is a 30-minute grounding Hatha Yoga to connect you with your center. Hi, I'm Melissa. This is Yoga with Melissa. Today we are filming in beautiful Metchosin on Vancouver Island. Yoga with Melissa is made possible because of the generosity of our supporting members. To become a member of our membership community, go to melissawest.com. We're going to start today resting back on your mats to begin to center. You can lie with a bolster underneath your knees, or you can lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. So just begin by feeling the support of the earth underneath you. And feel the parts of your body that are connected with the earth. So feel your feet, your buttocks, your mid-back, your shoulder blades, your arms, your head. And allow the tension from your body to drain down through the back of your body, down and into the earth. So allow gravity to pull tension out of your body. And focus on your breath out. So each time you breathe out, allow your exhalation to lengthen. And let tension flow out of your body as you breathe out. And we're going to use a breath exercise through this class, breath and movement. So the first thing you're going to do is just rub your hands together, create some chi, some life force energy. And then you're going to hold your hands in front of your lower belly. And you're going to inhale. Imagine drawing the breath up and exhale down, just in front of your belly where your power center is. Inhale up the back of your lower belly. Exhale down the front of your lower belly. So inhale up the back of the spine. Exhale down the front of the spine and start to feel the power and energy being generated here in your lower dantian, in your reservoir of power in your lower belly. Inhale up, exhale down. Then we'll bring the breath up the back of the spine to the level of the heart. And back down the front of the body to that power center in the belly. Up the back of the heart, down the front of the heart, down the front of the body. And let's take it all the way up our back body and all the way up to the level of our mind. Clear your mind and exhale down. So bringing you into your center with breath. Okay, so we're going to add some movement to this. So you're going to come into bridge pose. Feel your feet heavy on the ground, so feel the connection between the earth and your feet. Press into your feet, press up into bridge pose. We'll create that chi again between your hands. And you could, if you have a block, place the block between your pelvis and the ground if you're feeling tired here. So you're going to inhale here. Exhale down, belly. Create that power center here in the level of the belly. And then come up to the level of the heart. Inhale up. Inhale up the back of the spine. Exhale down the front of the body. And then clear the mind. Inhale up the back of the spine. Exhale, clear the mind down the front of the body. And then we're going to slowly lower down and hug your knees into your chest. We're going to do that again with the breath, with your moving your legs. So if you have low back issues, you're going to keep your feet on the ground and you're going to slide your feet along the ground, okay? If not, you're going to take your feet in the air. You're going to inhale here. You're going to exhale and take your leg out with one rotation, and then the leg out with the other rotation. Okay, let's take a little break before we do to the heart center. It's so sunny here. The whole class will be with my eyes closed, hopefully till I stand up, I guess. Okay. Now we'll circle up to our heart center, taking our legs out. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, and rest. And then one more, we'll take the whole thing all the way up to the level of the mind. Okay, so inhaling up the back of the spine, exhaling down the front of the body. Good job. Stretch all the way out. And then you're going to roll all the way up to seated. And you're going to come over and we're going to come into lunge pose. For lunge pose, you're going to walk your left leg through. And you might want to put extra padding underneath your knee. You're going to come upright. You're going to do that same breath. You're going to inhale and exhale. Let's get some chi going first. Starting at your lower dantian, inhale up the back of the spine, exhale and down. Bring it up to the level of the heart. Inhale. I was circling the wrong way. Inhale up the back of the spine. Exhale down the front of the body. And then all the way up to the level of the mind. Up the back of the body, down the front of the body. And then we'll switch sides. So this time walk your right leg through. And we'll create some chi again. So we inhale up the back of the body, exhale down the front, focusing on the lower dantian, your power center, your reservoir power. Feel the energy pooling there. And then bring it up to the level of your heart center. And then all the way at the back of the spine, clearing the mind. And we'll switch sides again. So you'll walk your left leg through. And this time you're going to internally rotate your left arm. So your right arm, I'm not mirroring you. Your left hand's going to be on your heart. You're going to inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. So you're holding your heart. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. And you're moving from your center. And then we're going to switch legs. Walk your right leg through. Internally rotate your left arm, take it up your back, so the back of your left hand's holding your heart, and then your right hand holds your heart. So you're connected with your center now. You inhale. Into your hands, exhale, rotate. Small movement from your spine. Inhale, center, exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Okay, and then you can release this down, make your way into downward facing dog, and we'll make our way up to standing. Okay, from standing, we're going to continue with those movements that we've learned just to continue to ground and move from our center. Very simple movements, but very grounding and centering so we can come from our own inner foundation in difficult times. So lift and spread your toes, feel your connection to the earth. Let's create some chi again between your hands. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone under. Feel the flow of chi through your body. So you're going to draw the chi up the back of the spine and exhale it down. Feel that reservoir of power in your lower belly. And then bring it up to the level of your heart, up the back of your spine, down through the front of your body. And then all the way up to the level of your mind. Clear your mind. And there's tons of things running through your mind. What ifs, so much uncertainty and unknown. We just clear the mind, make it completely clear. Magic hands, right? Magic, clear. Okay, and then you're going to internally rotate your right arm. Bring it up your back so the back of your hand holds your heart. Your left hand holds your heart. Inhale here. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. 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 So just looking all around, appreciating the beauty around you. Beautiful Machosen, beautiful blue sky and ocean. And then we'll release, pause, just notice how you feel. Feel your still center, your inner foundation. And then you'll internally rotate your left arm, bring it up your back. So the back of your hand holds your heart. And then the front of your left hand holds your heart. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Okay, and then release that down. Take your feet wide. Turn your toes out. Go back to that breath. Cultivating the chi. Inhale, bring it up the back of the spine, lower it down. Create that reservoir of chi in your lower dantian. And bring it up the back of the spine to the level of your heart. Down the front of your body. And then clear your mind. Come up, we'll just shake out the legs for a minute. Give your legs a little break before we hold your heart and move from your center. So take your legs wide again. Sink down into Goddess Victory Squat. Pull your knees back. Internally rotate your right arm. Bring the back of your hand to hold your heart. Your left hand hold your heart. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Let it be easy. And you're going to switch arms. So this time your right arm's going to come behind you. The back of your hand holds your heart. Your left hand holds your heart. And rotate. And you're going to release that out. Shake out your legs. And you're going to come down to seated. We're going to do cow's face legs or easy pose. You're going to need maybe a block or a folded blanket for underneath your hips. So start with your left leg crossed over your right, or your left leg folded in front of your right for sitting cross-legged. Internally rotate your right arm, bring it up your back. Hold on to your front of your heart with your left hand. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Small movement. Let it be easy. And then release. Switch your legs. So now your right leg is on top or in front if you're sitting cross-legged. And this time you're going to internally rotate your left arm up your back so the back of your hand holds the back of your heart. Your right hand holds the front of your heart. You're moving from your center. You're centering yourself here from your heart center. Breathe in, breathe out, rotate. And then release. Pause and just notice how you feel in your heart center, how you feel in your belly, how you feel in your mind. And then you can go ahead and rest back for Savasana. And in Savasana, feel your connection with the earth. I have a poem for you today by Joy Harjo. She's the U.S. Poet Laureate. It's called My House is the Red Earth. My house is the red earth. It could be the center of the world. I've heard New York, Paris, or Tokyo called the center of the world. But I say it is magnificently humble. You could drive by and miss it. Radio waves can obscure it. Words cannot construct it, for there are some sounds left too sacred wordless form. For instance, that fool crow picking through trash near the corral understands the center of the world as greasy strips of fat. Just ask him. He doesn't have to say that the earth has turned scarlet through fierce belief after centuries of heartbreak and laughter. He perches on the blue bowl of the sky and laughs. My house is the red earth. It could be the center of the world. I've heard New York, Paris, or Tokyo called the center of the world, but I say it is magnificently humble. You could drive by and miss it. Radio waves can obscure it. Words cannot construct it, for there are some sounds left to sacred wordless form. For instance, that fool crow picking through trash near the corral understands the center of the world as greasy strips of fat. Just ask him. He doesn't have to say that the earth has turned scarlet through fierce belief after centuries of heartbreak and laughter. He perches on the blue bowl of the sky and laughs. So start to deepen your breathing, gradually stretch out. Bend your knees and roll to your side. Make your way up to seated to gather in the fruits of your practice, first to yourself and then to offer them out into the world. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to the happiness and freedom for all. So give yourself a thumbs up for finishing this class and put "I'm grounded and centered" in the comments. If you'd like more classes like this, please subscribe. And if you know somebody who would benefit from this class, please share it with them. Remember our COVID-19 survival playlist here on YouTube, and also there's an extended version on my website at melissawest.com. And another thing that I thought of for you guys the other day is my staycation. So if you go to melissawest.com/staycation, we will send that to you. It's great for when you're staying at home right now. And otherwise, I'm sending you much love from beautiful British Columbia here in Metchosin on this gorgeous day on the beach. May your joy be as deep as our Pacific Ocean. May you be as rooted as the old growth trees in our forest. May you be as strong as our mountains. Om Shanti. Namaste.